quick what we're supposed to be doing for these or for your test review. Just how to solve each problem.
Good morning, Ms. Gunn.
Good morning. First thing, it says vocabulary. Define the following terms. These terms should be in your notes. If they're not in this unit, go back a unit and they'll be there. But getting into the nitty gritty, the unit rates. Unit rate is a comparison of two units of measure and the denominator is 1. Jeremiah, will you take one of those to the back, please? Because he needs one. So I want to know here, it says, which of the following has a unit rate of $13.50 per shirt? They give me the unit rate. And now I need to find out which of these unit rates match. So I can either make a proportion and say dollars and shirts and do $48 for 4 shirts. But I want to know how much it costs for one. So I can do X. Cross multiply and then divide. Okay. So what you're really doing is you're either dividing 48 by 4, 81 by 6, 120 by 10, and 65 by 5. Or you can multiply each of these by 1350 and see which one matches appropriately. So there's 3 different ways. You can make a proportion and solve. Or you can divide each dollar amount by the number of shirts. Or you can multiply each number of shirts by 1350. 1, 2, 3 different ways. Looking at Mrs. Gomez, she paid $7.80 for a new backyard fence. A new gate costs an additional $2.25. What word is in additional? Add. That means I gotta add $2.25 to what? To $7.80. The fencing was a total of 120 feet, but did they give me the total number of dollars? No. So I need to find the total number of dollars, and then the total feet is 120. What is the unit cost per foot? I want to know how much it costs for 1 foot. Yes, please. Thank you. So I need to find the total amount of money spent, and then I have my total footage, and then I want to know how much it is for 1 foot. They give it to me for 120 feet. I want to know how much it is for 1. Converting measurements. Jonas wants to mail a package that weighs 8.5 kilograms. How much does the package weigh in pounds? Here's my conversion factor. What do I need to make? A proportion. What goes in my proportion? Tell me the things. Not the numbers, but the things. Pounds and kilograms. What is my conversion factor? .2 pounds, so I write that on the top with the pounds, is equal to 1 kilogram. Good. And what do they want me to convert? 8.5 kilograms. So do I put that on the top or the bottom of this ratio? The what? The bottom. And then what do I put on the top? X. And then how do I solve? Which this should be easy because I really don't have to divide by 1. I'll just do 8.5 times 2.2. And then I'll get my answer in in pounds. Okay? Next question. A rectangular poster is 50 centimeters long and 25 centimeters wide. Draw a rectangle. 50 long, 25 wide. If 1 centimeter is approximately 0.4 inches, which of the following best represents the perimeter of the poster in inches? How do we find perimeter? Do what? Add all the sides. Then I'll get an answer in centimeters. But what do I want my answer to be? In inches. So what will I need to make after that? What was that thing called that we made on the last problem? Starts with a P. Proportion. What goes in the proportion?
50 goes. 50.
Wait, I gotta add all my sides first, but don't do that. I need the words that tell me what go in my proportion.
Centimeters and inches.
Centimeters and inches. Okay, what's the conversion factor that they give me?
Approximately. 1 centimeter is approximately 0.4.
1 centimeter is 0.4 inches. So that's the conversion chart. Then I need to find the perimeter in centimeters by adding all sides and then convert it to inches by cross multiplying and dividing. I'm not going to know how many inches it is, so I'll be cross multiplying this way. Okay. Irma has a recipe for cornbread muffins that uses 2/3 cup of sugar for 1 dozen cornbread muffins. If Irma makes 5 dozen cornbread muffins, about how many grams of sugar will she need? So what are the 2 things that I need to do here? What do I have to do? What is she trying to make? She's trying to make how many? 5 dozen. Okay? But what do I know? Okay, guys, I need y'all to show that you're thinking because you're going to have a question like this on the test. So if everybody's giving me blank stares, then you're not going to get this question right on the test.
1/2 on the left and then 5 on the right?
It's 2/3, but hold on.
Oh.
That's 2/3 cup for 1 dozen. So I need to do 2 things. That's why I've drawn my workspace in half. What do I need to do? Multiply what? Good. I need to know how much sugar she needs. for 5 dozen. Then once I do that, what do I have to do? What? Convert it to what? What do they give me? What do they give me? What are the things, guys? I need the units. You need to know the units in every single question.
They gave you cups.
They gave me cups, and what do I need to go to? Grams. So what do I need to set up? In the last problem, I went from centimeters to inches, so I'm going from cups to grams. So what do I need to set up here? A proportion. I need to know this conversion factor. Okay, what goes in my, bless you, honey, what goes in my proportion? The things, because it's not going to be 2/3 anymore. I need 5 dozen, so it's going to be more than 2/3. Tell me the things, then you get to figure out the rest. Grams, thank you. Grams and cups. What's the conversion factor that they give me? 200 grams is equal to how many cups? 1 cup. And then I need to find the number of grams over here, and I need to find out, I need to find out the number of cups and then convert it to X grams. Okay, percent proportions. Use a percent diagram or a proportion box to solve the problems below. Marsha's buying a new cell phone. She has 45% off coupon. She has a 45% off coupon from the store. She pays $275 for the cell phone. What is the price of the cell phone without the coupon? So what are they asking for? What was the original price? Good. The original price, I don't know. What do I know?
Oh, we got more.
Those are blank. What do I know? I know I don't know the amount of the discount. I know that in percentage. So the discount is 45%, but I don't know how much money that is. So I know how much she what? Paid. I know my sale price is $275. Okay, I need to know 2 things though. I need to know percent and dollars. So sale price percent wise, if she took off 45%, how much percent did she pay? These are the things that I have. I need to show my work and I need to write out my thinking. This is what you need to do on your test tomorrow. Do not turn in any test questions that are naked, that haven't underlined or shown any work or demonstrated any understanding. I am doing this for you here now so that you can do it when you take your test. But you have to remember what I'm doing.
You set up a proportion.
I will need to set up a proportion, but first I need to know what's what. So what are we talking about here?
We're talking about a cell phone. And a coupon?
Mathematically, though, what are we talking about? Percent. And what is percent? Out of 100. Good. So what is my original price if we're speaking percent-wise? 100. What is a discount? Add or subtract? How much am I taking away? 45%. Then how much will I end up paying? No, that's not a percent.
You pay.
I need to subtract 145. 55.